first on-camera battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your mindset going into it, and who was it against?
It was against Push over here, and my mindset was, I gotta show these niggas like I ain't what they thinking. Like I'm not to be played with like that. It was more so underdog type shit. Like I just gotta be better than him. Just gotta show them I'm better than him. That's my mindset. And that's my mind state for every battle. Honestly, I just want to show you I'm better than him.
Okay. And after Push, who was next?
At the Push, I battled Flea.
Okay.
I battled Flea over here. And that battle, it was a good battle. It was a bunch of bullshit behind the scenes that kind of like threw me off in that battle. So it don't look like the same person. You know what I'm saying? Me versus Push, I'm going there. I'm on 10. But when I get in front of Flea, it was so much in between shit, it threw me off. I'm like, I just want to get the battle over with. Like, I don't even want to be on stage. All right, let's just go. It was some old time limit issue type shit. Like they told me, at first they told me, you know, ain't no time. We just gonna let y'all rock out. But I go to get on stage and they whisper in my ear, it's a time limit now. Like what? So, matter of fact, other way around. Excuse me, it's the other way around. They tell me it's a time limit. But when I get on stage, they tell me ain't no time limit. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Because if you look at the rounds, his rounds are way longer than mine. Pause. Like, his shit's way longer than mine. And that shit kind of just threw me off.
So you have a similar situation with Young Riddick?
Similar, yeah, same thing.
Limit? Explain that, because I never got your side of the story.
All right, so Notes versus Riddick was supposed to be 3 rounds.
Okay.
Period. Like, we go back and forth. We in the, the messages, and they trying to figure out what we're going to do, and the message said it's going to be 3. At first it was 1, but it was so much talking back and forth, I'm like, fuck that, make it 3. And Riddick like, all right, cool, make it 3. So up into the battle, I'm thinking it's 3. We get on stage, or we get in the venue, niggas like it's a 1-rounder. I'm like, what? How? But, being me, fuck it. It could be 1 round. I figure it out, like, but that shit was hard, transitioning from round to round.
Yeah.
When I'm not prepping that way. I'm prepping, all right, I got time to get it back together. He gonna go, I'm gonna get it back together. Nah, but once they say it's 1 round, now I gotta go from round to round. That shit was hard.
Okay, so we was on, I know we skipped ahead, but we was at what your second, you said your second was?
Flea.
Yeah. You had a time issue with that.
Yeah.
And then what was your third battle?
My third battle officially was Deuce Gutter. And that was on Nut House, I think. Deuce was on the Nut House.
Okay. How was that battle like?
That battle was more so a little statement battle. You know what I mean? Like, as far as Deuce wasn't no pushover. He actually can rap. So now I got to go against the crowd and the fact that he could spit. So that kind of boosted that kind of did something for me. Like, all right, I'm going here, do the same shit I do every time. You know what I mean? And that's what it was. Like, he was all right.
Okay, so from Deuce you went to?
I want to say from Deuce, Young World. Nigga named Young World.
What platform did you battle him on?
This is on TBA, the Bar Association over here. He was talking. I don't know who he is. I never known him, never heard of him, but he was just talking. So I'm thinking, all right, well, he good. And actually, he got battles with the Sharks. He got battles with the Sharks. So they knew who he was. So they're like, all right, cool. Boom. Wash him. Get him out of here. And that was in front of Tay Roc. I battled Word in front of Roc.
Okay. What was Tay Roc's reaction? Do you remember?
Yeah, he was fucking with me. Like, You can see it on the footage. Like he was catching most of my bars, like the bars that's for that level. Like that'd be my kind of one of my problems too. Like I'm spitting, and what they are catching is fire, but it's those bars that you're not catching, but the higher ups do catch it. Like I said something, and the crowd just they kind of like okay, but you can see Roc in the back like what? Like
Yeah.
so that kind of make a difference. Like where I'm at, like I need to be in a room full of that, oh they know, yeah that's what it is.
So from him, you move on to
Riddick, yeah.
Now,
From World of Riddick.
When you get to the Riddick battle, you're not new to this at this point.
Nah.
Going into the Riddick battle, I know we talked about it before with the time issues. That battle was, what platform was that on? You remember?
Yeah, that's I want to say that's a shark battle.
That was a shark battle?
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's on the Sharks.
Did you feel any was it a pressure being in a different area or based on the opponent or anything like that?
Nah. Honestly, nah, not at that point. At that point, I know showing them, so I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel like the new nigga there. I just felt like, all right, y'all know what I can do. Now I'm about to try to do what you know what I'm saying? I'm about to try to reach the potential I can get to. You see, I want no pressure. If any pressure, it was that, like, I'm just got to show y'all I'm here to do what you know I could do.
Okay. One thing before we move forward, man. One thing about you that stood out to me, and I noticed this early on. So I remember being at an event. You didn't battle at this particular event. But I'm looking off to the side and I see you just studying the game.
Yeah.
That right there told me a whole lot about Notes.
You got to.
You won't just, I'm only coming if I'm battling or I ain't paying attention to people that ain't, up to a certain status. You was actually studying
I'm pulling up.
what was going on.
I'm definitely pulling up, and I'm watching because I might got to stand in front of them. I might got to battle them. They might want me to battle that person. I might got to see, okay, what he didn't do, or what he's gonna do. Like when it's time to lock in, I really lock in. Like I'm watching all your battles. I'm watching your interviews. I'm watching you. I'm really taking notes. Like that's the crazy part about it. Like, I'm really doing that shit.
Okay. Skip past. I know you had the Riddick.
Yeah.
I just heard recently, and I talked to maybe a few people, and they was telling me about a recent battle you just had.
Yeah.
What month we in right now?
We in May?
May? Okay, we in May. So within the past month and a half, I heard you caught a mean 30.
Yeah, Preem. Notes vs. Preem on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Richmond nigga.
Okay.
Shout out Preem though. Fuck with Preem.
Now why because like I said, I'm hearing everybody saying you caught a 30.
Yeah.
What was your mentality going into that battle that made you deliver that type of performance?
Because now I got a chip on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fortunate enough to reach, I got to an opportunity, to be on the URL, the Crucible. And I dropped the ball. Like I honestly dropped the ball. I had a lot going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom, all type of shit was going on. And I dropped the ball. So when I dropped the ball, and the only thing that the judges could tell me was the fact that, all right, you dropped the ball, so it ain't pretty much nothing we can do. That kind of like put that chip there. Like, so now I got to go upstairs every time. Now you can't tell me that. Like I ain't trying to hear that again. So every performance from then, I'm putting more into it. I'm doing different shit. Like I'm trying to add to the arsenal every time. I'm trying to think outside the box every time. So, yeah, that's my motivation for everything moving forward. Like, you're gonna have to do more than out-rap me. You're gonna have to do more than everything. Like, I can't go like that.
Does Notes have a hit list?
A hit list? I ain't really got a hit list, bro. Like, but I do want who everybody think is the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think he nice, that's who I want to battle. You think, you know what I mean? Like, it's a couple people that I would love to battle just because of pure competition. Like, because I feel they're nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I could beat that person, that's you know what I mean? That'll do it for me. Yeah, so it's a couple.
What's some
it's
names,
man?
man?
It's
Let
a
us
couple,
know some
man.
names, man.
It's a couple, man. And some of these names I done said before. Rich Fetti. I battle Fetti.
Okay.
I think that'd be a fire battle. You know what I'm saying? We kind of do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? He punch, I punch. And I feel like I could, you know what I'm saying, out punch him.
Okay.
Shit, you got Fetti, Flames, Dflamez.
Okay.
You know, this just from around here. Who else was it? It's Flames. Shit, when he was cooking, I would have battled Ty.
You said when he was cooking.
You know, when he was steaming up and he was doing his thing.
Oh, so what's happening now?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
I really don't know. Like, and you know, like even with all the, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got but a handful of battles, so I don't really know the behind the scenes shit. Like, I don't really know what go on. Like, so that Ty shit, I don't know. I don't know, but competition wise, like, I know that the little shit, I mean, you know, the backstories or whatever, but competition wise, rapping wise, I would have battled Ty.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I would have battled him. But yeah, whoever, shit don't matter.